Are you drinking in a Tron bottle?
I got all the Tron swag with me.
Well, so show me what you get.
I see I get the
Nice.
nice.
What else?
Well, I have a little action figure.
Ah, is that you?
That's me.
How does it feel playing with yourself?
I beg your pardon. That's a rather personal question. If you want to get into that.
How does it feel to have
And this one here, now you're going to get one of these at the end.
Oh, that's a book?
This is a photo book that
you always do
of
that,
my
the
photographs,
photos.
yeah, with a wide lux camera. You know.
You still with the old camera? No.
Yeah, that's still there. But this, this was. Are we rolling or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we are.
See, this is like showing some of the preparation for how we,
Ah, when you did the...
Yeah. So you'll get one of those.
Tell me what you felt when you first saw yourself as a young Flynn. What did
Well,
that
it was
feel?
an odd feeling. I'm used to seeing myself in the movies at different stages of my life. But this one was particularly odd. It reminded me a bit of, when you first heard yourself on a tape recorder? How it sounded like, that's how I sound? A little bit. So this, while this is, the look is based on me, it's what's the word? An interpretation of other artists looking at me. So it's quite interesting, to me. It didn't look like exactly like me, but it was certainly, evocative of me in some form, from another person's perspective.
If you meet a young version of yourself in real life, what would be the advice you would give him? The first one.
What are you doing here? Get out of here. I don't know. It'd be scary, wouldn't it? It'd be like a Twilight Zone. I would say, advice, I would say, please don't embarrass me. You look very much like me, and people might think that you are me, and it would be frightening. It would be a frightening experience.
Would you say that Tron, was it Tron or the dude from Big Lebowski that were like the most recognizable character you played? When people see you in the street, before, of course, Crazy Art, what do they say?
Yeah. I would think the dude.
The dude. What would you think the dude would have thought of Tron Legacy?
He would have liked it, I think. I think they're, Kevin Flynn and Jeff Lebowski, they kind of grew up at the same time, the same era. They probably dug the same music, although, I don't know, probably Flynn was more into the techno bit, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how they get along.
It could be a good movie.
Yeah.
Tron Legacy.
There you go.
It's a dude.
That's it.
Would you say, it's very strange to see this movie, which is like a big blockbuster, a family movie, which is a Disney movie, but there is a philosophy to it. There is a reflection on how perfection can lead to dictatorship. Yes. What do you think of that?
Well, that was something that was really concerning to me. Before I got on board, I wanted to make sure that the story was interesting and also had a sort of a mythological aspect to it. Myths are wonderful tools to help navigate the waters that a culture or a society is going through, and we're particularly challenged now with just technology. It's coming on us so fast, and being humans, we want to have what we want it now, and that can raise all kinds of problems. So before we go very quickly in a particular direction, we ought to think, is this where we want to go? What are the ramifications,